Hello and welcome to Friday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank you for watching our videos and building the channel. We are a community of explorative readers, and we are always open to new book suggestions. All of our book reviews can be found in the description below, along with our merchandise and book blog. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you for your support, and now on to today's book.
The Silmarillion, illustrated by J.R.R. Tolkien, is an epic tale that lays the foundation for the world of Middle-earth, familiar to many from The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. This collection of mythopoeic stories dives into the creation of Tolkien's universe, elaborating on its early ages, long before the events of the more widely known trilogies. With Tolkien's own illustrations enhancing the narrative, this edition offers a visually enriched journey into the depths of his imagination. The book is divided into 5 main parts: Ainulindale, the creation myth of Tolkien's world; Valaquenta, descriptions of the Valar and Maiar, the godlike beings who shape the world; Quenta Silmarillion, the main body of the work, detailing the history of the Silmarils and the wars waged over them; Akallabeth, the rise and fall of the island kingdom of Númenor; of the Rings of Power and the Third Age, a brief overview of events leading up to and including the time of the Lord of the Rings. Central to the Silmarillion is the story of the Silmarils, 3 wondrous jewels created by the elf Feanor, and the intense, tragic conflicts they inspire. From the initial harmony and subsequent rebellion in the heavenly realm of the Valar, to the heroism and despair of elves and men in Middle-earth, the narrative weaves through grand epochs of struggle and change. Tolkien's illustrations add a unique dimension to the text, providing readers with visual entry points into the grandeur and pathos of his world. The artwork complements the intricate descriptions, bringing to life characters and scenes that are crucial to understanding the mythic and often somber tone of the tales. The Silmarillion begins with the Ainulindale, which tells of the creation of the world through a great musical theme composed by Eru Ilúvatar, the supreme deity. Eru creates the Ainur, powerful spirits, who aid in this cosmic symphony. Melkor, one of the most powerful Ainur, disrupts the harmony with his discordant themes, sowing the seeds of future strife. Despite Melkor's interference, Eru weaves the discord into the fabric of the world, bringing forth a creation filled with beauty and complexity. The next section, Valaquenta, provides detailed accounts of the Valar, the principal Ainur who enter the world to shape and govern it, and the Maiar, lesser spirits who assist them. Key figures include Manwë, the king of the Valar, and his brother Melkor, who becomes known as Morgoth after his betrayal and descent into evil. Other significant Valar are Ulmo, the Lord of Waters; Yavanna, the giver of fruits; and Aule, the smith. In Quenta Silmarillion, the narrative focuses on the creation of the Silmarils by Feanor, the most gifted and ambitious of the Noldor elves. The Silmarils are radiant jewels that capture the light of the 2 trees of Valinor, the divine sources of light before the sun and moon. Morgoth covets the Silmarils and, with the aid of the monstrous spider Ungoliant, destroys the 2 trees and steals the jewels. Feanor, driven by grief and rage, leads his people in a reckless pursuit of Morgoth to Middle-earth, swearing a terrible oath to recover the Silmarils at any cost. This oath binds the Noldor to a fate of endless conflict and sorrow. The ensuing centuries are marked by epic battles and heroic deeds, as the Noldor and their allies struggle against Morgoth's dominion in Middle-earth. Key characters in this saga include Beren and Luthien, whose love transcends death itself; Turin Turambar, a tragic hero cursed by fate; and Eärendil the Mariner, who sails into the heavens to seek aid from the Valar. The Akalabeth shifts the focus to the island kingdom of Númenor, granted to men as a reward for their aid in the war against Morgoth. The Númenorians rise to great power and wisdom, but their increasing hubris leads to their downfall. Sauron, Morgoth's lieutenant, corrupts the Númenorian king Ar-Pharazôn, inciting him to rebel against the Valar. This rebellion results in the catastrophic sinking of Númenor, reminiscent of the Atlantis myth, with only a few faithful escaping to establish the kingdoms of Arnor and Gondor in Middle-earth. The final section, of the Rings of Power and the Third Age, provides a succinct summary of the events leading to the Lord of the Rings. It describes the forging of the Rings of Power, the rise of Sauron as the new Dark Lord, and the key events of the Third Age, including the War of the Ring. Throughout these tales, themes of light versus darkness, the corrupting influence of power, and the enduring hope and resilience of the free peoples of Middle-earth are explored in depth. The interconnected stories form a tapestry that enriches the understanding of the later adventures of Frodo, Aragorn, and the Fellowship. The perils of pride and ambition. Many of the tragedies in the book stem from excessive pride and ambition. Feanor's oath, the hubris of the Númenorians, and even Morgoth's rebellion against Eru illustrate how unchecked ambition can lead to ruin and suffering. The complexity of good and evil. Tolkien's world is not simply black and white. Characters like Turin and Feanor are deeply flawed and often fall victim to their own failings, while even the most villainous characters like Morgoth and Sauron exhibit traits that were originally part of their divine nature. Hope and redemption. Despite the pervasive darkness, Tolkien's mythology is imbued with hope. The tale of Beren and Luthien, Eärendil's quest, and the ultimate downfall of Sauron highlight the potential for redemption and the triumph of good over evil. The power of fellowship and unity. Many victories against evil are achieved through alliances and unity among diverse races and individuals. The collaboration of elves, men, dwarves, and even unlikely heroes underscores the strength found in solidarity. The cycle of history. The Silmarillion reflects on the cyclical nature of history, where the actions of the past influence the present and future. The legacy of the Silmarils, the rise and fall of Númenor, and the ongoing struggle against darkness are all part of a larger, interconnected narrative. In conclusion, the Silmarillion offers readers a profound and immersive experience into the mythic past of Middle-earth. Through its rich lore, complex characters, and timeless themes, it deepens our understanding of Tolkien's literary universe and leaves us with enduring reflections on the nature of power, hope, and the human spirit.
And that concludes Friday's Wacky book summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.